1. Hello everyone and welcome back to the Ultimate Racing League. This is the Manufacturers Cup. We are in now at round 6. This is race 1 at Dragon Trail Gardens. Personally, I like this track. It doesn't get used enough, but hey. So this track is in Croatia. It's 4.352 kilometers long, which in good old English is 2.7 miles. It has 17 corners, a lot of them very technical, very one-liney, lots of heavy braking into lots of hairpins. So after all that, now let's go down the grid and see how everyone did in qualifying. So in P1 with his second pole position of the season is Optimus Prime. He will also be starting on those soft tyres, very aggressive early doors. In race 1, second, starting P2, you got Black Star, also on those soft tyres. In third, we have Brownie, again, soft tyre runner, in third place. In fourth, we have a newcomer, I'm pretty sure, who is Nando Loris. I'm going to say Lando Norris a million times, apologies for that. So yeah, welcome, Nando, and he's on the mediums, and he's the first of the medium runners on the grid. In fifth place, we have Kian. We have Kian on the soft tires in the Porsche there. In sixth, we have Farrick, who I'm very glad to see now. He's got a proper livery on there. I'm not saying the last livery wasn't proper, just that I like liveries that are like, whoa. And this one, to me, yeah, I like it a lot. It stands out. I can see you now, Farrick. And back down in P7, we have Pablo Jr., who's on the soft tires in the Subaru. P8, we have Bish in the McLaren on the medium tyre. In P9, we have Luke B. Higgins, who we have to thank for race 1 replay because he was the one that got the replay for us in the race 1. He is on the medium tyres in the Citroen. In P10, we have G. Smith, who's also on those medium tyres, and he's the first Audi. Even though he's the second Audi on the grid, he is the first Audi. And in P11 we have Hoyland on the medium tyre in the Martini Alfa Romeo Super Italian. And then we have P12, which is Perez in the BMW, who's on the medium tyres also. And back down in 13th place we have Tiddy Milk on the mediums in the Ferrari. So we will see how this all unfolds today. Yeah, it's going to be crazy. So let's see how they all do. There's 3 red lights, 4 red lights, 5 red lights. And they're all away pretty cleanly, no jump starts. Looks like Brownie there and Pablo Jr.'s popped up to the inside. Looks like Farrick's also got on the inside there of Nando. Already started. He's had a really bad start there in the Audi as we've gone into turn 1, which is a very, very, very long left-hander as we come into the first chicane, which in my opinion is very nice. As you see, Pablo Jr. is now stuck it on the inside of Optimus Prime. Optimus Prime is still on the inside, but Pablo might get it done. He's going to have a really tight line now out of the second chicane. And now we're down to the very back straight. Kian now is on the outside of the hairpin. So, oh well, this is going to be interesting now coming into the hairpin as we've got like 3 abreast now, 2 by 2. Bish making a move there on Nando, Farrick also on the inside of Kian. Oh, it's like Pablo Jr.'s got a bit wide. Optimus Prime might make a move, but this is now the second of the chicanes, the very long S's section. Mainly 1 by 1 through here. Lots of tyre screeches. Farrick is trying to go around the outside there of Kian, who's had to slot back behind him. As now we come down to the dipper into the elbows. Optimus Prime still holding that 4th place as Kian's gone a bit wide there. Farrick might capitalise there. He's on the racing line. Oh, it looks like he's going to have a run now into the penultimate corner. He's side by side at the moment. Oh no, he's just lost out. Let's see if he does anything around the outside. Nothing doing there, but looks like G. Smith has taken Nando there. Also, ooh, who was that? Oh, is that Bish? Bish also got a sneaky movement on Nando there as well. Nando's going back quite quickly now. He must have had a mistake. Oh, he's hit the wall. We have to have a quick look at that. Sorry, Nando, we're going to have to take a peek. So G. Swift's taken an audacious attempt there. Bit of contact, nothing going on. Bish also sneaking his way in. He's been knocked off. Nando there, he's hit the wall. Oh, good recovery, didn't slide it out. As Hoyland and Perez will take him now on the straight with that damage, slowing him up. So unfortunate as we go back to the front now as we start lap 2. Brownie and Black Star, first and second respectively. The Porsche screaming as it's coming around the corner with the tyres being pushed to the absolute limit there. Have to go to a left, then a right, then a left again. Those curves are pretty big. So yes, as we got that, we got Brownie in P1, Black Star is in second, following closely behind. Got a little bit of a gap to Pablo Jr. here, and then a little bit further back is Optimus Prime. And then you got a little battle going here between Kian and Farrick, Citroen and Porsche, France and Germany. As Farrick is taking a longer line, maybe to get a cut back, but Kian might block him. Yeah, he's blocked there. Couldn't get the power down. Race 2 is looking to be very interesting. GT3 cars on this track are very, very aggressive, as they are everywhere that they go. And then we've got P7 is Loopy, followed closely behind is Tiddy Milk in 8th place in the Ferrari, and then you have Bish in the McLaren in 9th place, being hounded by G Smith, but close behind those two is Hoyland and Nando, not too far behind. And Perez now is in P13. I wonder what happened to him. He must have made a mistake somewhere. Let's go back to the front real quick. We have Brownie taking a very tight line into the penultimate corner, and Black Star trying to straighten up the car as much as possible. The front wheel drive aspect is putting in the tyres. He's already thinking of pitting already. He's going in already, unless he had a penalty. We'll see what happens real quick while he's going in. Is there a tyre change? If there's no tyre change or no fuel, oh, someone else is also going in. Hoyland's gone in and Nando's also gone in, but they're on the soft tyres. That must have been a penalty that he probably had to serve, because he did not change those tyres. I did think it would be a bit too early to come in those tyres. I think same with G Smith. No, G Smith and Nando were legitimate pit stops. Unless Black Star has made a mistake and he was meant to pit earlier, but why would you come off the soft tyre? And that makes no sense to me. Anyway, now we've got Optimus Prime now is in P2, closely followed behind is Pablo Jr. and Farrick, I think Farrick just made a move there and Kian, or am I tripping? Oh, apologies. That move had already been done. But it looks like now Kian is now behind Farrick now in 5th place. Behind him is Loopy Higgins, with Tiddy Milk right behind him, taking a wider line there. Straighten up, hopefully to straighten up the car a lot quicker to get closer behind now through the SS section. Bish is in 8th with Hoyland and Perez, so very close, very racy now. The Alpha and the BMW. Let's just watch them real quick as they come through the S section. They're coming down the dipper right now. Hoyland's going very, very defensive, as Perez is looking to be much more aggressive now with the weaving, showing his teeth in every corner, to make Hoyland make a mistake. It looks like nothing's coming of it at the moment, so let's go back to the top. Brownie leading quite comfortably right now with Optimus Prime in second. Oh, look at what's happening here? So, looks like we got Kian hitting the wall there. Pablo Jr. and Farrick both go wide. Kian's going to try and slip it on the inside, but he only manages to get Farrick, but he's still side by side with Farrick. Farrick will have a slipstream and a better run as he straightened up the car much quicker than Kian. As we're starting lap 4 now, this battle for the last podium position is already heating up, already on lap 4. It's like Kian's front right tyre of the softs are already starting to wear. Farrick into P3. Good stuff from Farrick this race. It's still about the livery. The livery changed, mentality changed. Oh, it's Pablo Jr. just dived on the inside there. Very good move. Managed to get a block pass. Oh, I thought Kian lost it there. Kian managed to save it. As now Kian is now mounting an attack on Farrick. No slipstream is being taken. It probably won't do much anyway on the GT4 cars. But he's staying in the slipstream at the moment, not popping out anything, staying calm as Farrick is looking to make a move on Pablo as he's taking a much tighter line. And he's managed to get the move done. Kian also slipping underneath Pablo Jr. as they're coming in side by side into the SS section. He's on the inside for the left-hander, but he'll be on the outside for the right. But Pablo will have to take a much tighter line. Might take him a bit wide. Oh, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong people here. as he manages to just stick it ahead of Kian, but Kian's not far off. He's weaving, showing him in the mirrors which way, what way, doesn't know. It's all one line corner, this very horrible. Even though I do like the track, but that corner is horrible in my opinion. But it looks like Farrick has managed to keep himself in front and gapped him just a little bit, Pablo there, as Kian is now right behind him. Oh, leave him a little touch there. He gave Pablo a little kiss in the bumper, but nothing coming of it. Very clean racing still. As right behind them we have Loopy Higgins and Bish, not too far apart. Bish is in 7th on those mediums, which means later on he'll be on the softs to mount an attack. As Kian there looks like he's made a dive on the inside of Pablo Jr. Pablo Jr. is taking a much wider line as Kian is on the inside for the next thing. Oh, he hasn't quite done it. He hasn't quite done it. Pablo managed to hang it round the outside as Kian now is looking to make the corner much tighter to get a better exit. He can run the car very wide there for that rumble strip, but nothing seems to come of it right now, as Bish is now right behind Loopy. Well, sorry, camera looked like he was right behind him there. Teddy Milk in a lonely 8th place right now, with Black Star fighting with Hoyland after his pit stop. Sorry, after his penalty, I assume. Trying to fight his way back up to minimize the damage of the second pit stop. He's past Hoyland there with ease. Hoyland on the medium tyre, looking to pit as well for the softs. So is Perez. Nando Loris is in P12 in the Castrol Audi on the soft tyres also, followed by the other Audi of G Smith in P12 on the soft tyres. Let's go back to the top real quick as we're about to finish lap 5, almost 10 minutes in. The front right tyre there of Brown is looking a bit naff, so it's been beaten up, as Optimus Prime in the NSX Honda, the front tyres is nowhere near as bad as that Porsche. That Porsche is eating the tyres to death. The fuel also looking relatively good, as we have Farrick now pulling a gap on Kian and Pablo. Tyres also looking not too bad, as Farrick has just hit the fastest lap of the race of a 140.625. Farrick, it's the paint job, mate. The paint job changed. He's a different man. Or maybe you're like me and just like gardens. Anyway, oh my word. Kian has gone off the track. He managed to make a move now on Pablo, and he's gone in. Is this a typical Porsche backside to front side? Oh, it's just understeered completely, and he's hit the wall there. No damage. Pablo will make the move back on him. He has to do it. Yeah, he's done it. Farrick. Kian has now slotted himself back into P5. There's no point fighting that too hard, as Loopy Higgins looks like he's caught up a bit there after that incident Kian just had, but Kian's managed to hold on there. No damage, no time really lost. Could have been a lot worse, but it's like Loopy Higgins has seen that on the medium tyres, and his tyre weight is absolutely fine right now. Oh, Kian, hold on to it, son. Good on you. But now Loopy Higgins has seen that and he's licking his lips. Loopy Higgins is thinking of side of a move now. That'd be great for him, as he's on the different strategy completely. Oh, going very wide there, the first part of the S's, but he's managed to hang it. Oh, big slide there for Loopy, as he's got caught on the lip of the apex there. Oh, it looks like Pablo and Kian side by side. Oh, Pablo, that's front right is completely destroyed. That Subaru has done not a good job with those tyres, as Loopy now sizes up a move into the penultimate corner. He's popped out. Oh, he's gone for it. He's gone for the much tighter line with the better grip as well. The tyres, the medium tyre, seems to be doing absolutely fantastic on this track, as Loopy Higgins makes the move done to perfection, as he's now going defensive into turn 1. Pablo will have Kian slipstream, but I think it won't be enough, as he'll be on the outside, and also the soft tyre is just not holding on anymore. But he has managed to hold on to that bit there. Not too bad there from Pablo. Oh, different lines there into the chicane. Oh, don't hit the... Oh, Kian's made a mistake. Kian's made a mistake. Those soft tyres are literally giving up on him. He's made a mistake now. Loopy is now promoted up to P4, and he's still got the soft tyres to come after the pit stop. Oh, Bish has also got to the back of Pablo. The soft tyres have really starting to hurt Pablo and Kian. As Bish now is thinking about to go around the outside. Maybe get a nice cutback there. He's also on the medium tyres. Oh, as Loopy Higgins has gone wide. Oh my god, you got 3 abreast now going into the S's. Pablo's in the middle, Bish on the left. Loopy on the right, still big contact there. Pablo's on the inside, Bish will be on the correct side for the next left-hander. Loopy's backed off a bit there. They want to go 3 wide through there. That's a death wish. Pablo's bumped off a bit. Loopy right behind him with Blackstar managing to catch up in all the pandemonium that's going on. Oh, Pablo's back on the inside of Bish. It's just a nice car positioning there. Can't get back on the inside. He has to go the long way around, which means he'll be on the inside now for the next corner. As Loopy Higgins is also thinking of sliding in with Bish, as Bish has already got him on the main straight. Oh, Blackstar's also thinking about it too. How is it going to be into this penultimate corner? Loopy's got him. I think Blackstar's also got to try and squeeze around, but Pablo's thinking of the pit stop. There's no way he can do another lap. He's going around for another lap on those soft tyres. He was probably completely blocked and couldn't go into the pit lane. There's Loopy and Blackstar fighting now into turn 1. Brownie, is that Brownie? Brownie has pit. He's now on the medium tyre, which in my opinion is the much better race tyre. As we go back up, as Bish managed to hold on to P3, as Blackstar is literally right behind him now as we go into the chicane. Oh, Blackstar might get a better exit there as he's squared up the car. That's Loopy Higgins rally crossing over the curb there. Absolute scenes. Let's go check Optimus Prime, who's in a lonely first place. Right behind him though, not too far behind, is Farrick though. Those soft tyres for the Citroen and the Honda NSX seems to be doing them favours. They might be trying to do longer runs on these soft tyres compared to the Porsche boys and Pablo. Poor Pablo with that tyre wear is haunting him since race 1. As now the battle is raging on. His Blackstar's chucked it on the inside there of Bish. Bish will take a longer way around, but much tighter corner entry here, which won't help him on the exits. Blackstar's straightened up the car much more quickly as he's thinking of a move around the outside here. Oh, couldn't quite do it. He's going to square it off a bit quicker, get a tighter line. Loopy Higgins also thinking of following Blackstar around as Bish has been bopped off a bit. And now Blackstar's made the move. Oh, we got a 4-way battle for third. This is going to be absolutely crazy. I think Loopy's sized up a move down. Bish. Oh, not quite, not quite. As Bish is thinking about making a move on Blackstar. He's got the tight line, but I don't think he's quite on it. As Brownie's making a move on Loopy, but ooh, just couldn't get the car around the corner. He doesn't need to pit again, though. He will just continue on. Pablo must pit this lap. There's no way. Yep, that tire's completely shredded. That's why he dropped off the pack for third place. As now Nando is in 8th. That tires are also not doing him any favors right now, with G Smith also in the same boat as they are both in the Audi. Kian's come out in 8th place off of the pit. Let's go a bit further back. Pablo's also coming out now on the medium tyres. He's been coming out in last place as Perez has just managed to squeeze in front, but Perez is on the soft tyres and he has pit, so theoretically he should be at a better advantage, but depending on how that BMW and Perez deals with the tyre wear. Tinny Milk is also pit. He's on the soft tyre now, with Hoyland right in front also on the soft tyres. Like I said, we have G Smith in 9th with tyres that are dying. It's like Nando Loris is also having tyre issues as Kian on the mediums now might make easy work of him, but I'm assuming G Smith now and Nando Loris will definitely be pitting as the battle for third is totally heating up as Loopy is in 6th place with Brownie in 5th. Bish is in 4th and Blackstar, he's gonna have to pit. I'm pretty sure it was a penalty at the beginning of the race that has now caused him to be this high up, but without the pit stop, so he will lose out on all these positions as Optimus Prime is now pitting on the far 15-minute mark, because he's got 10 minutes left now to run those mediums. Farrick has managed to continue. He might be pitting as well, as there it is. Blackstar's in, Loopy Higgins is in. Loopy will be going to the mediums, Blackstar will be going to the mediums, and Loopy Higgins will be going to the softs. As now this is the battle for 2nd place at the moment. I'm pretty sure it's absolutely fine. Oh, Optimus Prime did come out in 2nd place on the mediums. No one managed to get around him. So now the battle for now at the moment is P2, because we don't know where Farrick will come out. He's all the way down at the hairpin of the back straight, while these guys are already just halfway through it. So maybe Farrick has done an absolute worldie here, as we have Bish and Brownie side by side as they come into the chicane. Brownie going for a much tighter line, very defensive. Bish looking to get a cutback. It's on the cards. He'll be on the inside now for the S's. Looks like they've just gone line astern now. No point fighting it just yet. If it's last lap, then it's last lap. But right now we're on lap 10 with about 9 minutes to go. So we've got a helicopter flying in the background. Big distraction for me. And we got Kian now in 5th. Very lonely 5th place. Waiting for... Oh, Kian's pushing hard. Oh, yes. Managed to hold on to it. As we got Black Star now. He did come out in 6th place on the mediums. Followed behind is G Smith, who does need to pit, and Loopy Higgins, who does not now need to pit, who's on the soft tyres. And we know the Citroen and the soft tyres work really, really well. No degradation compared to other cars, as he's going to make light work there. G Smith, who's on the mediums, sorry, he's on the softs, but they're dead softs. Farrick has managed to go around again. Let's just watch this real quick, as Loopy Higgins has managed to squeeze his Citroen on the inside there of G Smith. G Smith must be pitting now. Surely. No, he's not pitting yet. He's thinking of another lap. As we see Farrick now in P1. He's doing an amazing job now. He must have at least a 6, 7, maybe even an 8 second lead. As I think we just saw Bish there going to the pit lane. Yeah, Bish has just come out, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Bish has come out right in front of Black Star. It's going to be a lot slower than Black Star. Black Star's going around the long way around as they hit a bit argy-bargy. Good thing is a massive rumble strip there, but Black Star manages to continue the charge into P5. But not far behind now is Bish on brand new softs. They're a bit cold, but tyre wear will definitely be okay now. Oh, right behind Loopy Higgins you have G Smith, whose tyres are completely shot. He must have forgot to pit, because I would think that I wouldn't dare drive in a car like that. It's suicidal. That's right behind him. We have Pablo Jr. Tiddy Mook. Tiddy Mook's popped out on the inside, taking a much tighter line, but Pablo just cut him off. No sirree. Tiddy Mook's still on the inside. Oh, good stuff there from those guys. That's right in front. I think Hoyland's going to shape up a move now into the S's. Round the outside, G Smith struggling with the tyres as Pablo Jr. is now also caught with Tiddy Mook right behind him. Tiddy Mook round the outside of Hoyland. Oh no, G Smith's got off the track, so is Tiddy Mook. So is everyone. Oh, one more time. From Tiddy Mook's perspective. Oh, it's 3 abreast into the right hand almost. Oh, a little bit of argy-bargy, all the tyres around. G Smith's tried to turn the car and it's completely understeered off. Tiddy Mook trying probably to avoid. Oh, Tiddy Mook did have a flip. Oh no! Tiddy Mook did manage to spin. G Smith just manages to get back on. Tiddy Mook's now in 12th place as we've lost someone. Oh, that's not looking good. Tiddy Mook now has front bumper damage as we have Farrick now coming out in P3. Right in front is the battle for first place now. I think it's battle to the end. Both on the mediums, both mid-engine cars. Optimus Prime in the NSX Honda and Brownie in the Porsche. There is only 5.5 minutes left of this race. Can Farrick manage to catch back up? I don't think he will, since he's on the mediums and the top 2 are on the softs. But I think 3rd place is solid drive for Farrick if he can manage to keep 3rd. Just go down the field real quick. Okay, what? Another time now. So we got Optimus Prime in P1, followed closely behind is Brownie in P2, Farrick in P3. Well, we have a lonely Kian in the Porsche on the medium tyres in 4th place. Loopy in 5th, and not too far behind you have Black Star and Bish. Bish still on those softs compared to Black Star, who's on those medium tyres. Ooh, understeering very wide there. Nothing coming of it though. Bish will have to go down and stern it into the S's. Right behind him we have Pablo Jr. and Hoyland on those softs. This is a good track for the Alpha, you'd think. Loads of corners, and he's showing that the Alpha is very nimble compared to the brick of the Subaru, as much of a nice car it is. But Hoyland's still pestering Pablo. And then behind them, in 10th place, we have Paris. And in 11th, we have Tilly Milk still soldiering on after the spin. And in 12th place, we have G. Smith with the absolutely melted front right tyre. I wonder why he hasn't pit. That's very odd. Because you have to pit at least once in this race. Maybe his pit crew hasn't flagged him down yet. But he is definitely struggling with the tyre wear. Back to the top. Oh, we have Brownie and Optimus Prime now managing to get side by side with each other. Oh, side by side through the first chicane. Optimus Prime had to relinquish the position, otherwise Brownie would never have been able to make the corner. Oh, and Optimus Prime. This is slowing down just a bit for Farrick to catch up there, but not enough. As we just go on board now with Optimus Prime, braking at the 100-meter mark, going a very wide line, so we can get it straightened up a lot quicker. Let's go through the S's with Optimus Prime real quick. And as soon as we get to the dipper, I will check the battles happening further down the field. Oh, tyres are screeching. Oh, a bit too fast there, straighten it up. There we go. Good stuff there by Optimus Prime. As further back we have Biche and Black Star, 6th and 7th respectively, battling it out. Biche not managing to make those soft tyres work as well as he did the mediums. And Black Star making a solid defense there on the mediums in the Volkswagen, which is front-wheel drive also, so you have to remember that. So it's a very strange driving car. Let's go a bit further back. We have Pablo battling with Hoyland. Hoyland's got a bit wide. Oh, he's managed to hold on to it, but I think the battle now is probably surely over between Hoyland and Pablo Jr. Paris is in 10th place with really worn out soft tyres. G. Smith still circulating on that front right tyre, which is absolutely melted. Then we have Titty Milk now, which is catching up G. Smith. Let's go back to the front now. The battle for P1 isn't over yet, I don't think, with Brownie just running away a bit. And Optimus Prime not too far behind, but is that Paris? Is Farrick actually managing to catch up just a little bit? He's still the fastest man on track with that 140.625, but I don't think he's close enough with those mediums. Keane is still in 4th place, very lonely. Same with Loopy, but right behind Loopy you got Black Star. So one mistake, anything can happen now for Loopy. One mistake, Black Star is right there. And so is Biche in 7th place. Pablo Jr. now managing to pass Hoyland and keep it there in 8th, with Hoyland now in 9th. So let's go back to the top real quick with Optimus Prime still relatively close behind Brownie. I think this may be the penultimate lap as we're coming up to the 24th minute, and I'm pretty sure it's not a 1 minute lap. So this could be the last lap starting right now, as Optimus Prime is still right behind Brownie. Brownie's going to be starting the last lap now. It's a 15 lap race. He's going to be starting the last lap right now. We're going to go down the field real quick and see where everyone is before this race comes to a close. We've got Brownie in 1st, Optimus Prime close behind in 2nd, Farrick in 3rd, Keane in 4th, Loopy Higgins 5th, Black Star 6th, Biche is 7th. Pablo Jr. Hoyland hasn't left Pablo Jr. alone just yet, as we're going to be starting the final lap. Can Hoyland get that P8 off Pablo, with Paris in 10th, G. Smith still circulating somehow with that Audi, and Titty Milk is in 12th place as he hit the wall, and he's also losing control of the car. Let's go back up. Oh my word, I'm so sorry. It looks like Optimus Prime had the prime getaway there from the first chicane, as he's on the outside now of Brownie. This is the final lap. They probably won't know it yet because they're probably not looking at the time, but when that timer flashes it will show them final lap, and then they will know, as Brownie's taking a very tight line to square it off, as Optimus Prime now is right behind him in P2. As we go on board now, Optimus Prime once again into, there it is, there's the final lap sign, into this very Coteresque section of the track. As they're going to the dipper now. I think he's not close enough, Optimus Prime. unless Brownie manages to make a mistake. Oh, I've eaten my own words there. Optimus Prime is now literally right behind Brownie. Had a way better run there, way better line. Is he thinking about it? Is he going to make an audacious move to get a win? Or is he going to think longer game as he's gone to take a much wider line? He's gone on the inside. Brownie's cut him off. Is he going to get a better run? Yeah, it looks like Brownie's going to have this. Flash of the lights there. Bomb Optimus Prime. It was a good race, but it looks like Brownie's going to take P1 this time in race 1. Optimus Prime will take second. Close behind is Ferric in P3. And Keen will finish this race in P4. Not too far behind him is Loopy in P5. With Black Star finishing 6th. Beach will finish 7th. Hoyland manages to get Pablo. No, we gotta see out. Where did that happen? Where? One more time. Sorry, guys. Oh, I see. So Pablo must have got a not decent run there with the Hoyland in the Alpha with the soft tyres weaving right and left. Pablo didn't know which way to block, so he's just got a racing line. Looks like Hoyland's going to dive it on the inside, take up the super tight line to square that little Alpha off. And that was job done for Hoyland into P8. Let's just watch it just in case Pablo did try to mount an attack, which I think he did there. He's right at the curb, trying to get back on him. But Hoyland didn't have any of it. He stuck to his line. And I guess that's all she wrote for that. So yep, Hoyland will be finishing in P8 ahead of Pablo Jr. in P9. P10 was Perez. I think he finished the lap before with G. Smith in 11th place. And Tiddymilk finishing in P12. So that was race 1. I'm now wide awake for race 2. Sorry, my race 1s are normally quite like, I'm not awake enough. So anyway, yep. Thank you very much for watching race 1. Please give me a like and comment and share this stuff with all the people that you know, if anyone's interested in this stuff. And yeah, I'll see you guys for race 2. Cheers.